Day 188 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back to another day, another LeetCode problem where we're doing a LeetCode problem every day until we either get a job, make that app that we've been trying to make, or just accomplish our goals, whatever they may be. It's all about staying disciplined and staying consistent when you come to this channel, y'all. That's one of the main ingredients or main focuses that we're trying to help everybody to understand, and we're trying to drill into people's heads that you have to stay disciplined and you have to stay consistent, and that can be applied to anything you want in life, y'all. I'm telling you, once you start to understand the value of discipline, then your world will just increase exponentially, y'all, and the sky's the limit, y'all. So I hope y'all really understand that, and I really hope y'all internalize the importance of discipline. You have to learn the importance of discipline, and you have to learn, or I should say, you should learn the value of discipline just like you should learn the value of a dollar. Just like a lot of people don't understand the value of a dollar, a lot of people, I say even less people, understand the value of discipline, and that's why I keep saying it, and I cannot stress it enough, y'all. Discipline, 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 y'all. That's what it's going to take to be the best at anything. Whatever you want to be, you should want to be the best, y'all. So that's why we stress discipline so much on this channel. Now, before we get started today, y'all, don't forget, bring a mouse, bring it right over here and click that subscribe button for me, y'all. And then after you click that subscribe button, go ahead and smash that like button for me, y'all. And then after you smash that like button, I'm calling all of my bankers. I repeat, all of my bankers to the comment section right now. I need y'all to drop 2 bank emojis in the comment section so we could run up this engagement and we could push this content out to a broader audience, y'all. As Swift community members, it's up to us to help build and grow the community, and one way we could do that is to share this content out with as many people as we can find that will watch it. So your support is appreciated when it comes to that, y'all. Now, with all that being said, let's get into the question. And today we have question number 122, best time to buy and sell stocks 2. We did the first part of this question yesterday, so if you missed that, go ahead, check out the previous video, day 187, and we did the previous video to this, the previous question, or the version 1. As you can see, this is version 2. We did version 1 yesterday, so check that out if you haven't already. The difficulty level is medium, but don't worry, we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand because we're all here to learn. And if you don't understand the solution, then you probably didn't learn anything, and that is not what we want. So first part of understanding the solution is we have to understand the question. So let's see what the question says. It says you are given an integer array prices where prices I is the price of a given stock in the ith day. On each day you may decide to buy and or sell the stock. You can only hold at most 1 share of stock at a time. However, you can buy it then immediately sell it on the same day. Find and return the maximum profit you can achieve. So let's see what that means. Let's look at example 1 and break that down. In example 1, we have the input prices equals an array of integers 7, 1, 5, 3, 6, and 4. The output is 7. The explanation says buy on day 2, the price equals 1, and sell on day 3, the price equals 5. So we could buy right here, boom, and we could sell right here, boom, we made $4. Profit equals 5 minus 1, which equals 4. Made $4, right? Then on day 4, price equals 3, and we could sell on day 5 where the price is equal to 6. So we could buy right here, sell right here. We just made $3. Hence it says profit is 6 minus 3 equals 3. The total profit is 4 plus 3 equals 7. So let's break that down one more time, right? The first thing we want to do, we want to buy stock. We want to buy low and sell high. So look, if we're looking at this array, the lowest we could buy is on day 2 right here for $1, right? So we buy it for 1, we bought it for low. We want to sell high, so we could sell. You might say, well, why don't we just sell at 6 and make $5? Well, that's because up here it says you can only hold at most 1 share stock at any time, right? So if we hold this, if we buy for $1 and we hold it until right here and 6 and sell it for 5, we won't be able to make any more profits because the next day is 4. We won't be able to sell. We would lose money if we sold. So if we did it like that, the max profit we would make would be 5. which is less than 7, right? That's not the max profit that we can possibly make. But if we try to hold till 6, then the max profit would be 5. But if we sold right here, if we bought right here and sold right here, we made $4. But we still have an opportunity to buy again right here and sell again right here and make $3, right? And then 4 plus 3 will give us 7. So in total, we made $7. That output is 7, right? Because that is the maximum profit we could achieve. If we did it like this, once again, that would be 5, but that's not the maximum profit we would achieve or we can achieve. So that's why it would be wrong. We want the maximum profit that can be achieved using these integers that we have right here. And in this case, we could buy here, sell here, make 4. Then we could buy here, sell here, make 3. And all together we made 7 instead of only making 5. Instead of buying right here and selling here and only making 5. So because we can't go into the past and sell here. So we can't buy here and go into the past and sell here. We have to go forward in the future, right? Because that's just how life works. We don't have a time machine. So yeah, that's how example 1. That's example 1. Let's look at example 2, where it's kind of less tricky, but it's a different scenario. So let's go through it. Example 2, we have prices equals an array of integers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This time the output is 4. The explanation says buy on day 1 where the price is 1, boom, and sell on day 5 where the price is 5, boom. So the profit is 5 minus 1, which equals 4. Total profit is 4. So in this case, it's not like example 1 where we just have numbers in any given order. Here, these numbers are actually in order. So it would make sense for us to buy at 1 and then sell at day 5, because all these numbers are increasing as we go further along. So the more we can let it increase, the higher our profit will be. But in this case, it ends at day 5. So we could buy on day 1 for 1, sell on day 5 for 5, and we make $4. And that $4 is the maximum we can make. If we bought here and sold here, we'd only make 1. We bought here, sold here, we'd only make 2. And if we bought here and sold here, we'd only make 3. And same, we could go through the list. If we bought here and sold here, we make 1. If we sold here and bought here, we make 2. And same thing, you know what I'm saying? But if we bought here and sold here, we would make 4, which is the maximum profit we can achieve, which is why the output is 4, right? So let's look at example 3, where it's a little tricky and we can't make any money, right? So example 3, we have the input prices equals an array of integers 7, 6, 4, 3, and 1. The output is 0. Explanation: there is no way to make a positive profit, so we never buy the stock to achieve the maximum profit of 0. Boom. So we could buy here for 1, but we wouldn't make any money because everything, we could buy here for 7, but we wouldn't make any money because everything after 7 is less than 7. Same here. We can't go into the past, right? So we could buy here, but everything less than 6, everything after 6 everything after day 2 is less than 6, so we won't be able to make any money because we can't go from day 2 and sell on day 1 because we would need a time machine for that. So that's just not going to work. Same thing here. We could buy here, but everything after is going to be less. We would lose money. Same here. Everything after is less. We would lose money. Same here, right? So that's why the output is 0. So now that we understand the question, let's get into the fun part, the actual code, the part that keeps us going in the morning, the part that keeps us motivated. And it's not that difficult, y'all. First thing we're going to do is declare a variable. We're going to call that total profit equals 0. Then we're going to come down here. We're going to say for I and 1 up to prices dot count. Boom. We're going to say if prices I minus, open up the square brackets, I minus 1 is greater than prices of I, we're going to come down here and we are going to say total profit, excuse me, y'all, total profit plus equals prices I minus prices I minus 1. Then we're just going to come down here underneath the for loop, and we are going to say, or excuse me, we got a, there should be a bracket right here as well, because we had, hold on, the if should have a bracket. Sorry y'all. So yeah, there we go. So now the if got a bracket, for has they brackets. I don't know how to clean this up on LeetCode, but that should work. Now the for loop has its bracket, the if has its bracket. We should be good to go. Alright. But all we want to do is come down here and we want to say return total profit. Boom. Let's run it. See how it runs. That should be all it took. Should be all she wrote. Let's see. Ooh, it's accepted. So let's submit it. Make sure it stays submitted, stays accepted. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. I don't know why that keeps popping up, but hey, don't worry about it. Look at that time. 0 milliseconds beats 100% of users with Swift, y'all. Y'all already know that's what I like to see. That's faster than a Bugatti riding past Andrew Tate and the rest of the brokies on the highway, y'all. That's what I like to see. And you know what else I like to see? I like to see you here tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. See y'all then.